Hey y'all, it's me, Jasmine. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you've been here before, I appreciate you. Today I'm doing something very different. I've let my vanity get to be a bit of a mess. We had gone on vacation, as I mentioned, I think in a previous video. We've been sick around our house, and then I didn't pay much attention to all the things that were building up. The things that were coming in, the things that I needed to just get rid of, things I set down and didn't really think about where I was placing them. Usually ended up on my vanity if it was in my bedroom. So here I am just cleaning it all up. The drawers on the left are Helmer drawers from IKEA. They store tons and tons of nail polish that I actually need to get rid of. So all of my nail stuff goes over there. And there's Aria. She and I were working on getting our hair together. So excuse the puffs in the hair scarf, but that's what you do when you're cleaning up. And so my husband comes in to get her, and then you'll see that she is soon back. But yeah, so I'm just really taking the time to go through what is on here because it's just kind of a mess, and then I hadn't gotten a chance to sort through all of my jewelry or to really sort through any of the makeup. I just placed it where it was supposed to be. There she is, she's back. But I did want to first clean the space before I then begin to declutter, so I didn't feel too overwhelmed with cleaning and decluttering at the same time. And I'm using 7th generation. I think those are antibacterial wipes. My mirror is from Target. It's just like a $10 mirror, but you'll see at the end of the video I've added LED lights to them so that it gives off a lighted effect when I sit down. That mirror is very old. I believe I purchased it from either Target or Walmart a long time ago. And then the desk is just from the Lindemann collection at IKEA. So it's just an IKEA desk. And so I have tons and tons of makeup brushes, mainly because I don't like to clean brushes, which is probably terrible, but I've just, I was also at one point subscribed to Morphe's, I think it's called Live Glam. I'll link that down below. It's a monthly brush subscription where they send you anywhere from 5 to 8 or 10 makeup brushes every month. So if you're a newbie to makeup, that's a perfect way to build up your makeup collection. Sorry for the movement. Aria was deciding she wanted to play around the tripod, but mom life. So here I am organizing and cleaning off all of my perfume that I keep on my vanity. I'm sorry, and actually this is all the perfume that I have. I really need to work on getting through it. I used to work in fragrance, and so I kind of have some of my favorites, like Donna Karan Cashmere Mist is back there. There's of course Prada Candy, Armani C. What else is back there? I think there's some Flower Bomb back there, and I have tons of little roller balls and things like that because I like to travel with fragrances as well. And yeah, so here I've decided to just sort through all of the Ipsy and bags of samples that I have had for a while. So I'm just going through it all and then bringing a trash can to throw stuff away, or a trash bag to throw stuff away. So I just decided to put it into 3 piles. One was hair, actually one was stuff that needed to go in the bathroom. One was makeup, and one was skincare / travel stuff. So yeah, that's what I was doing here because it's just the little things pile up. Like I said, everything on the left is my nail stuff. I have a bunch of Jamberry stuff that I'm just setting over there for now until I decide how I actually want to store them. I'm probably going to invest, well, actually no, I'm going to find my album. I have one of those dollar store albums, and the nail wraps fit nicely in there, and I will just store it that way. So these bags are super cute, but I mean, I have way too many. You see as they're stacking up, and kind of see what I do with them later, just to like get them out of the way for now. And then when I begin to declutter, I'll figure out from there how I want to store them. But yeah, this is just me kind of cleaning things up, and I'll come back when I move on to my makeup drawers. So these are my Alex drawers that I store the majority of my makeup in. I forget if it's 5 or 6 drawers. I believe it's 5 on these, and they're the wider set drawers. So they go pretty wide and actually pretty deep. I'll get into them in just a minute as I'm putting things away, but this is where my makeup collection pretty much is. I have a drawer for like face and powders and concealers and things like that. Drawer for eyeliners and eyeshadows. A drawer for blushes, and what else is in that drawer? Blushes, bronzers, highlighters, mascaras. And oh yes, and then this is my Tetris drawer. So I spend quite a bit of time here trying to make sure that I am able to fit in as many eyeshadow palettes as possible. And so like my eyeshadow palette collection has actually gotten a little bit out of hand. So here I am trying to see what fits and how to get it to fit. And I brought in it's like a mail sorter or something like that you hold on a desk. I'd had one in my craft room that I wasn't using, so I brought it over to also hold a few eyeshadow palettes on top of Vanity so that I could kind of clear up some space actually in this drawer. It's quite a mess. So here I am, just like I said, playing Tetris, trying to make sure that nothing like falls over in the back and trying to figure out how to fit everything in. I picked up a few matte lipsticks when I was traveling because they were like 50% off where we were. So I thought that was a great deal. I actually wore some in a video the other day, and I really like them. So I'm glad I got them. And I believe I got like a set of 5 matte lipsticks for $5 from the drugstore. So, and here I am. This is how I've decided to store those bags. I'm stuffing them all into another bag and calling it a day. And as you can also see, I decided to just dump the samples into that last drawer because that's my sample drawer that I will eventually declutter. Let me know if you'd like to see me actually go through these makeup drawers. Just leave a comment down below and I can do a video kind of showing my makeup collection to you guys, and maybe doing some decluttering videos. I know I like to watch those, so let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. This drawer, the lipstick drawer, is like it's a mess. I love lipsticks. I love lip glosses and things like that. So on one side there's like liquid, and one side there's just, the tube ones. And then in the middle there's some like moisturizers and scrubs. And then I think in one of those, even in the front, there's lip liners. That drawer is like the heaviest, and I think it's going to cause the whole thing to collapse. So I actually really, really need to declutter that drawer. I'd spent some time actually cleaning up under the desk or the table because it was a mess. And here I am finally completely unboxing the Tarte Remix. I think it's the Remix 2 palette that I purchased maybe in November, and it just been sitting there. So I finally got that unboxed, and I'm putting it on my desk or on the vanity to actually use it. That Luna Fofo, which I'm taking that to the restroom. All of the stuff that I took in the box needs to go in the restroom, in our bathroom. So that's what I did. But that Luna Fofo came in a FabFitFun box. It was like the best box ever. So if you haven't checked out FabFitFun, I'll link them down below. I actually have a few free starter boxes to give away. So leave a comment if you'd be interested in getting a free starter box. I do believe you need to pay for shipping. I don't think that that's more than like $6. So leave a comment and I will get your email address and I'll send you the link for the free starter box. So here is, things are finally cleaning off. I am wiping off my Jasmine memorabilia. Of course, Princess Jasmine is like of course she's like my namesake, but you know, just everything about her being adventurous and all that, and just wanting to see how things are, that's like me 100%. So I have a couple of her figurines, and I believe I have a couple other ones that are around the house somewhere. So I'm now clearing out my makeup bag from us going on vacation. So I took makeup with me. I did not wear it. So I was able to just put the brushes back because they, for the most part, I believe were clean, unless I put them in that little one up front, which are all my dirty brushes that I will wash every Sunday. But here I am just clearing it up. And this organizer, I believe I got from the Container Store, and I'm figuring out that I just need to take some things out of here and actually store it where it belongs, in my drawer with highlighters and stuff. So that's it. I turned on the lights, and I hope that you actually enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. I will definitely link most of the things down below. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I hope that this was helpful for you, maybe motivational, and I hope that you subscribe for more content, or leave me suggestions down below of things you'd like to see. All right, check you next time.